Welcome to this video, because I made this video specifically for Craney, who does not know how to play the game. So, if you're like Craney and you don't know how to play HOI4, this is not where you should go to learn. Wait, hold up. Let me look at my scripts quickly again. Because that didn't seem right. Okay, if you're like Craney, this is not where you're supposed to go. That's how I'm going to go over all of these. I'm going to go over troops. I'm going to go over everything. I'm just going to play this how I usually do this. So, you can have unlimited amount of divisions if you don't have a commander. But, if you do have a commander, then you can have, as you can see down here, only 24. So, what do? If you have too much, obviously take some out. Put in another commander. Exercise in the army gets it better. I don't know what that is. Naval invasions. Here's how it will work. You need naval superiority. You click on one of these ports. Click on one of the green. Hit enter. Then you need naval superiority, and it'll take a few days. If you want to delete orders, right click to delete all orders, which is what I'm going to do. Then can't do paratrooper order. You need paratrooper frontline. Actually, I'm gonna wait for a sec. Don't know what that is. So what we do? We're gonna put in a commander, which you can have up to 5 armies in a command. This is where frontline comes in. If you have one army, it's only gonna be its own army on the border. Whereas if you have them in a commander, it's going to split it up evenly. Obviously, you're going to have your attack line. And then, well, this is your offensive. This is where they're going to try to get. And then this is how you get them to execute its order. Then, actually, I think I already covered the army. Slow it down if you need to. If you're struggling at a certain point, then just go back. We're going to go here. No, man, I'm going to cover his face. Focuses. These are very important. If you're going Germany, remilitarize the Rhineland is how it usually happens. Anschluss, the Sudetenland, or you can oppose Hitler. And you can go down this new path tree. I might have actually bought a thing for that, but so Anschluss and that stuff. Anschluss will be a direct annex of it, but you'll earn war goals. Which I'm actually gonna just select remilitarize right now. That will take 35 days to happen. War goals. Right click, justify a war goal. Or right click on the country, justify a war goal if you want to take them over without focus. Just select anywhere random. I mean, I think the top, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure how much it will cost. I don't think it really matters which one you click. Hold up. I'm going to give myself some more political power. I need 40. So if you wanted... I'm not going to go over those because you guys don't need to know those. Send. War goal will take a certain amount of time. Once it's over, you're able to declare war on them. Blah, blah, blah. Then we'll go back into government. Limited conscription. Conscription gives you more manpower. Manpower gives you more recruits. Exports, don't know what that does. This helps your economy out. I don't think it really does anything else besides that. Cost for stuff is cheaper. Political advisors, most of them aren't really that. I mean, you could see they're good things, what they're good at. But if you want, we're going to go into intelligence agencies, and I want to get this out of the way now. If you do these guys with the eyes, those will get you an extra recruit. Research and production, these things will help your research and production. Here's your theorist, these will help with production. Military staff, obviously. Occupied territories, you see where territories you occupy. I think that's it with that tab. Decisions. if there's not like this political power thing here, then it's free. Otherwise, you need political power. Anti-democratic raids will lower the democracy power, so less chance of revolution, I believe. How am I in negative political power? Hold up, I don't know what that is, don't know what that is. Don't care. Actually, I'll just show you. These will help it out. I'm just gonna select Porsche for now. Decisions. Oh, ban communism. Communism's literally just banned. It's kind of simple like that. Intelligence agencies create an agency. Agency will form. You can get these guys. You can see what these guys have going on for their focus. You can also, which is the only reason I do them, is cause revolutions. Yeah, that's basically it for that. Press F1 to go back to the main, or you can use down here. Research. I don't really know much about this. I really don't care about that. Technology. This is what I always do. I follow this tree, do this. After that, I will go down here, do these. Then, industry, I'll do basic machine tools. I'll end up going down to this one, finish these two off, then finish this line off, and then start doing the oil and stuff. Construction, I will go do excavation, construction, excavation, keep on doing that, and then I'll help this out. Or if I don't feel if I'm good enough, I'll start researching nukes. Then the last one I'll do is electrical, and just complete this row, then complete this row, then complete this row, then complete this row, and then complete this row, and then I'll start working on nukes and stuff. Civilian factories. So military factories. Also, if you want like, if you just click it, left click, it'll place one. You want it blue. You want as much factories as you can get in. Although if you hold shift and then click, it will fill it all the way in. So I'm just gonna place a bunch of them down. This isn't what I'll actually do, because I'll be more safe. These will help with production, which is, I forgot to do these two, but these will help with production, which is later on. Civilian factories will help with trade. Oh wait, I didn't have shift press. Which is why you kind of want to even them out. Because, I mean, the more trade you have, the better you are. You click. So, let's say you have 3 factories. Just continue the line until you can click ahead and stuff. And then if you don't want to deal it for a while, just scroll all the way down, place all your military factories there. It will just go into that. Oh, I hope my mic has been recording this. That'd be pretty annoying. Same thing with docks. I saw Craney do this while I was teaching him. Don't go like this. Don't just put them on all of them, because what that's gonna do, I'll actually start it for a sec. It's gonna take. Actually, I don't know if it'll show it right now. It's gonna take this military factory away and put it here. Take this military factory away, put it here. So, why it's not smart to do that. Keep that. Okay, then we have trade. You just need resources. It's literally just so you can have resources for production. You can't recruit without production. Cool, don't care. Don't put them all in, though. That's not smart. Oh yeah, construction. A few more things. Railways help keep your troops supplied when they're at the border. Otherwise, they'll be weaker. Supply hubs. Wait, what do these actually do? Where supply can be drawn. Basically, it's where supply is from. Land forts. What they do is slow down. They help attack, and they also slow down. It's basically the same thing when you're building factories. But they help slow down advancing forces. But it can also be the opposite if you lose them. Never. I've never used any of these. Yeah. Don't care. Divisions. Actually, I think we're almost done. Diplomacy. Obviously, you can see diplomacy. Divisions, you train. Just always click train. You can. I'll show you how to edit them in a sec. Place them down somewhere. See, this is how much supply you have. You can't, if you go over, like now it shows that, you're not going to be able to train any more units. I'm not going to actually do anything with this one. Then, oh yeah, show you how to edit. So you do that. You can put like things like combat support. These will just make your military stronger. It's smart to do this once you get a ton of the army experience. Definitely want to do that. I'd say later in the game. You don't want to. I don't think you should do it right away because you want to get your officer corps down, which is basically you do these. It will help you with attacking. Logistics. Wait. Yeah, I don't know much about logistics. Recruit and deploy, we just went over that. If there's any more questions, leave them in the comments. I'm just gonna show you what happens when you attack a country. So obviously you declare war on them. After you get a war goal, full speed ahead. Then this shows the progress. Oh my god. Are we gonna lose? Oh shoot! Yeah, we definitely lost. Oh, hold up. I'm doing that so I'm only at war with Czechoslovakia. Or am I? Oh, I'm also at war with Romania. Let me just quickly finish this war so I can show you peace treaties. Okay. Oh my, you smoked through them with no troops. Okay. So I'll show you. When you take a state, obviously you click it. Actually, I want to keep some left. If you click on a different country, you can tell them that they're gonna get that state, but you can't do puppeting or anything like that. These show you the available states. If you click on that side, liberate. If I really wanted to, I could liberate Slovakia. I'm not gonna do that though. I would rather you can puppet the main country, or if you like this, I can satellite these as puppets, or I can change the government of Czechoslovakia. I don't see why anyone does that. That's not something that's not something I would do. I just puppet and give countries land and stuff. And there's the border gore. Next thing, I'm going to. So if you do this, I'm gonna free France as a puppet. Where's the United Kingdom? So, actually, I'll show it here. You can either release it a puppet, you can either, or you could play as it, or you can retain states with, uh, at the core of the country that you're releasing it as. So, I mean, that's basically it. Release UK and play as it. So, any questions, I'll try to answer them in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you later. Peace.